Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cowboy 80.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Here's second and 9.
Ready? Hey, hey.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Here's third and 7.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Washington.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Cougar 19. Go. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up first and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Smash, smash.
One more time, it's Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And he will pick up a 1st down up to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Vikings 1st down.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Minnesota.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. It's a gain of 34. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Darnold. Here comes the screen to Jones. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Darnold again. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 6.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
70 Lions. Reload. Reload. Set.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. Room up the sideline to the 20. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check. Check. Hup.
On first down, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break, and while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Ready. Let go.
Throwing again, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Chop alert. Bronco 80. Let's go now.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Chandler now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, it's Darnold. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, And then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings first down. Now Jones. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Get it.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Two.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Come on. Come on. Set. Go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll have a Commander's first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
He's brought down to the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Viking 18. Here we go. Here we go.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Commander's first down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
On the jump.
At the Vikings 37-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Just a short pickup down inside the 30.
Jack Panther.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Alert! Alert! Roll! Roll! Hey! Hey! Bronco switch! Bronco! Ring it! Smash! Smash!
Here's a run with Eckler. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Ready! Let's go!
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Ready!
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Reno! Reno!
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard
Check!
line.
Check! 70 Lions! Ready, ready?
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready?
A give, and here comes Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Let's go now.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
No!
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Unlock right.
To throw is Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Darnold. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for